All right, guys, welcome back. Today we got a brand new one. This is the all new Potensic Atom 3. Today we're gonna do the unboxing of it. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so got some nice packaging like normal. Right off the bat, I do like this bag quite a bit better than the old bag. Let me go grab the Potensic Atom 2 and we can just do a quick side-by-side while we're looking at the Atom 3. All right, so this is the Atom 2 bag. So this is what the Atom 2 was coming in when you buy the Fly More combo. Of course, you got your remote, you got your batteries, you got your drone. I'm not going to get into everything that you get in the Atom 2, but this is what the bag looked like. This is what the bag looks like for the Atom 3. So already off the bat, they've upgraded the kit and the bag quite a bit. Definitely liking this bag quite a bit better. I will get into showing A/B testing of the Atom 2 versus the Atom 3 here in just a minute, but let's go ahead and open the Atom 3 and see what you get. So this is an interesting design. Normally you get your strap and it's across from side to side here, anchored on the points, but this is actually anchored in a diagonal direction. So it's cross-cornered, which is interesting. I've never actually seen that on a bag. And it's got this quick release strap, which is cool. So you've got a quick loop here that you can just pull up and it quickly adjusts the strap. And that makes it easy to maneuver the strap. And then you've got this nice double zipper handle, which I actually really like. I've seen that on a couple other bags. And this is actually not Velcro. This is a magnet. So that's cool. And then inside the kit here, got, of course, some literature, extra props, USB cable, looks like a tool. I'm not going to open all this just right now. And then you've got the remote. So this is the PTD1, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so this is the PTD2. So this is an updated remote. So last year, they came out, at the end of the year, they came out with the PTD1. So this is the PTD1, this is the PTD2. It looks the same. I'm not sure functionality-wise, but it's got some upgrades on the buttons, just some a few different, looks like just cosmetic changes. So we'll see what the difference is once we get into using it. And I don't know if this one is backwards compatible. So if you already had the PTD1, I don't know if it's backwards or forward compatible, I should say, with the Atom 3. So we'll see. You've got a really nice compact battery charging station now. So when you buy the Fly More bundle, that's what this is, you're going to get this charging dock here, and it holds 3 batteries. So you've got 2 in the dock already. So here's the new batteries, and they feel about the same weight and size as the other ones. Actually, they feel a little bit heavier, but we'll weigh them. But they feel, they feel about the same size. The dock is quite a bit smaller. I love that the size of the dock is smaller. And the best thing about the dock is now it is USB-C. And this was probably one of my bigger complaints about the old dock. So here's the old dock. This is the Atom 2 dock. You would have to charge with this barrel connector, which just meant you had to bring another cable with you, which was just a pain in the butt. So either you would lose it or it would break, and it was just one extra cable you have to bring. And now you can just bring your USB-C cable, or just if you obviously have a USB-C cable with you, you're going to be able to charge with that. The bag itself is really padded well, and it's got this nylon material instead of your typical cloth material, your nice soft cloth material. This is a nylon material, so it feels like it might be a little bit more resistant over time. There's no pockets on the outside, so you can't store anything on the outside of the bag. I would have liked to see maybe some sort of pocket on the outside here. That would have been nice. Just a little sleeve to slide things in. There are a couple pockets. There is a pocket on the inside. There's like a couple hidden pockets on the inside. And I also would have liked to see some sort of weather resistant bottom here on the cover on the bottom. Either some sort of rubberized cover on the bottom or maybe just some feet. So when you put the bag down on the ground, it doesn't get worn out or wet if the ground is wet. They have it on the top, which is interesting. So this is like a weatherized rubber material, but they didn't put it on the bottom. So that's interesting. All right, so back to the drone. Okay, so the drone itself now has a shield, a travel shield. So when you take it, when you pack it away, you've got this nice cover for it, which is great. We did not have that before. So now it's not flopping around. The old Atom 2, when you would pack it away, a lot of times the props would get stuck in the bag because you'd go to pack it and they would just flop around. So you're no longer faced with that because you've got this entire shield that everything sits underneath. We'll take that off. So looks like it just unclips here, slides out. Yep. So that's a nice little plastic shield with a little rubber band, rubberized band there. And then here's the drone. Looks like it folds out the same way. So nothing rotates. None of the legs rotate. Everything folds out. Still really compact, under 250 grams. It's interesting that they went with this two-way color. So the batteries are this dark gray. And then the drone is still the light gray. Now the props, you still have to use the tool to change. So you'll have to keep that little screwdriver with you. You can't just quickly change these, which is a little bit of a bummer. On the back, you've got your micro SD, USB, so you can charge and probably data transfer right from the drone, but you can probably also charge right from the drone. Battery indicator here on the top and power button. And then we've got some sensors on the bottom. Looks like this is probably heat. And got our new camera and gimbal. Probably some sensors in here. And that is about it. And we will look at it next to the Atom 2. So legs fold out the same. So it's definitely bigger than the Atom 2. And so the Atom 2 had the old school gimbal guard. I'll take that off. And here's the Atom 2 camera. So we'll look at the gimbals. So there's the Atom 3 and Atom 2 together. So the gimbal has changed quite a bit. The camera's obviously been upgraded quite a bit. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. That was the unboxing of the Atom 3. I hope you enjoyed that. If you liked this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you also have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay up to date. And if you have any questions about the Atom 3, let us know in the comments below. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.